Hey, Shalom and welcome. We're going to talk about the Injeel, the Islamic Injeel. Some Muslim, I think all Muslim, do believe that the New Testament is corrupt and or is corrupted because they believe Jesus was given a book from heaven called the Injeel, and that book Injeel is corrupted. Apostle Paul came and corrupted that book, and all we Christians have corrupted the book in one way or the other. I'm going to read you some two verses from the Quran, and then we're going to discuss just quick discussion. Quran chapter 5, verse 46 to 47. This is from Muslim Khan. And in their footsteps we sent Isa, Jesus, son of Mary, confirming the Torah that had come before him. And we gave him the Injil, the gospel, in which was guidance and light and confirmation of the Torah that had come before it, a guidance and admonition for al-mutakun, the pious. See verse 2, chapter 2. And then, let the people of the Injil, gospel, judge by what Allah has revealed therein. Whosoever does not judge by what Allah has revealed, then such people are the fasikum, the rebellious or disobedient of a lesser degree to Allah. So here we see that part of the understanding, Isa bin Maryam came on earth and Allah delivered Injil in the form of a book, a paper book or scrolls in that format. And Isa bin Maryam had that book, and now he was reading that to his audience, that this is the message from Allah. This is part Islamic comprehension. However, the four gospels we have in the Bible, I want you to understand that cannot be confused with the Islamic Injil which was given to Isa bin Maryam. The Quran Injil is a forgery, fake, and never existed. This book called Injil of Islam, in fact, has only existed in their mind. It's an imagination book. Nobody has ever seen this book called Injil that was given to Isa bin Maryam. There was no such book really. That's why they come with the claim that, in fact, Christians, the Apostle Paul has corrupted the Injil and disappeared just like that. Now, the Injil is not message sent from heaven to Jesus. I want to repeat again. I want you to pay attention and listen carefully. The Injil is not a message. The gospel is not a message in the form of a book, was sent from heaven and given to Jesus here on earth. In contrast, the gospel, which is the good news, is Jesus himself, meaning Jesus is the gospel who came from heaven to earth. He is the good news. So the good news is not the book, but the good news is Jesus. Jesus is the good news. Now, Muslims failed to comprehend that. Allah failed to comprehend that. Muhammad failed to comprehend that. The Quran failed to comprehend that. And Jibril failed to comprehend that. They think that the good news was a certain fictitious book that came miraculously from heaven to Isa bin Maryam. In fact, the Quran doesn't even say how Isa received this book. Was it through Jibril? Do they have exhibit that Jibril is giving this book to Isa bin Maryam? How did he even receive this book? They don't have those details. You know why? Because they are creating a fictitious, imaginary thoughts that the Injil was in fact a book, not knowing that the Injil is Jesus. Jesus is the good news because he brought salvation. He came to reconcile man to God or man to himself. So, the gospel, according to Islamic comprehension of theology, it's a book that was given to a person called Isa bin Maryam. Although they do not have those exhibit or evidence of Isa bin Maryam receiving a paper book called the gospel. It's because of lack of knowledge. Muslim, they have no idea. Allah has no knowledge, is not omniscient enough to understand that Jesus is the good news, because Jesus is the Savior of the world. Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us. And the God with us came to reconcile man, came to restore that was destroyed at the Garden of Eden, and came to fulfill the law and the prophets. And this is why, and there at the cross, on the third hour, Jesus said, "It is finished." All that was lost, all that was destroyed, I have finished all and restored them back. Jesus is the gospel. Jesus is the Injeel and not the book. Shalom again. This is Dr. Maxwell.